wellness,
Hey,
right? And how, like, if your people are secure financially, how much better, more productive they are.
man.
You know, think about it. This is performance reviews, check-ins. Are you checking in? Are managers checking in with their teams? Like,
Yeah.
because if you see stressors in your teams, you like, whoa, especially in this type of business,
Yes, bro.
you're like,
Yeah.
whoa, what this guy's going through a
Yeah.
lot.
I checked with one of my team members, right? And asked her what's going on because she normally didn't make mistakes like that. And so I reached out to her, hey, is everything okay? She opened up to me and said, hey, I'm going through a lot in life right now.
There you
Like
go.
I'm
There you
struggling
go.
financially, and this is going on, this is going on. And she
Yep.
let me know about
See?
those things. And like, well, she didn't have to, but
Yep.
we had that rapport. And so she told me that. So I'm like, okay, hey, if there's anything I got to do to
Yep.
help, I'll let you
Yep.
know. I might not be able to do anything about the finances, but if you got to do this, got to do that, I can maybe speak to somebody or whatever. But you know,
It's like, what's his name? William Davis. We had William Davis on. It's
yes,
a book
sir.
he wrote. Oh, there he is. And he was on the show,
And
and he talked about that, how like he had. And by the way, he's the ultimate leadership blueprint, how to lead without just managing.
yes, sir. I love that.
Right? That's the book he wrote, Leadership Blueprint series, written by William Davis. So that was a great conversation, and that's what you just made me think of, and how he was like, folks went through bad times, and how do you lead through that?
Yeah.
How do you lead your people through these stressful
Mhm.
times and help them get through it?
Yeah.
Like, are you going to be a human about it, or are you just going to be something else about it? Yeah. So
Exactly,
anywho,
bro.
you know, staying is and what I liked about the conversation with William Davis is that we really talked about the difference between a leader and a manager,
Yes, bro.
right? And there's a quote by Warren Bennis that says, "Managers do things right. Leaders do the right thing."
Boom. Yep.
Right? And that is something that if you aspire to be a leader, that has to be something that you understand.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So, in short, the system was designed for efficiency and speed, not for fraud, resilience, or insider threat mitigation, which is crazy, being that you move cash.
Yeah. But look, they were right. Like, hey, we want to be as successful as possible. We want to move all this cash as much as possible. And they didn't think about the guardrails for it.
No, you're exactly right, because it just said it was built for efficiency and speed, not for fraud and
Yep.
resilience. I had an HR director, I think it was also at Columbia, and she said we were in a cross-functional meeting, so I'm pretty sure it was Columbia, and they would say, and they like, hey, we can do it fast,
Mhm.
but it's gonna be dirty.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember you said that. I remember you said that. Yep.
Yep. Hey, we can do it fast, but so it's like, hey, you want it done fast and just fast, or do you want it done right?
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing, right? And something